2014 ushered in the era of the digital assistant. Apple announced Siri, Google launched Google Now, and Alexa came from Amazon. Since then, these things have learned new skills, changed names, were rebuilt, and are now in every single device. Cars, refrigerators, thermostats for some reason. They are everywhere. And while these things have made amazing advancements and improvements, I still myself have struggled to see the value. Now, I've used all these assistants over the years in various devices, from Pixel, Home Hub, Echo, Sonos One, iPhone, HomePod, you name it, I have used these devices. But in my latest experience with the Home Hub, it frustrated me so much that it really made me start to question, are these things valuable? And even though I'm going to complain a little bit about the Home Hub, Google Assistant is still the best of all of those. It still recognizes voices far better, even if you're mumbling, even if you're talking as if you were just talking to another human. Google does a great job of understanding that. And they have one amazing feature of being able to listen after you've asked a question. For example, I may ask the weather today, it'll give me the weather. Then I can ask, what about tomorrow? I don't need to say, what will the weather be tomorrow? I can just say, in context, what about tomorrow? Same way I would talk to a human being. And it answers. It does really well there. I get this Home Hub. I'm really excited about this thing. I get it installed. First, no G Suite support. I'm sure that somewhere on the website in fine print somewhere that says, hey, you can get this product, but for a big segment of our user base out there that pays for G Suite, it won't work for you. I wanted it for my email, for my calendar, my drive to work. I wanted it for all of that stuff sitting in my kitchen, integrated into my home and my life. But nope, no G Suite support. And I asked Google product support that, and they gave me all kinds of reasons why it couldn't be done. Permissions and all kinds. I don't give a shit. You own G Suite, you own Home Hub, make it work. Now, the experience that really led me to make this video was my latest interaction with it yesterday morning. I get ready to leave the house. I've got 4 lights on. I've got about 10 smart switches, all Lutron. Amazing product, by the way. If you are interested, I'm happy to do a review on that. I ask the Home Hub to turn off all my lights. I'm getting ready to leave. 2 of the 4 lights get turned off. Okay, so then I go and I turn the other 2 off manually. I leave the house, all my exterior lights are on. Now I'm frustrated. I trusted this device to turn my lights off. It turned 2 of the 4, and then turned all the exterior lights on. I get it, that's trivial, but think about this. If you asked a human to do a job, and they consistently did not do that job, would you continue to trust them and ask them to do more jobs? Obviously, my experience is of frustration, but maybe you've had wonderful experiences with them. Leave me a comment below, because I would love to know how they are integrating in your life. Are they just a gimmick for you, or are they a cornerstone to your workflow? And I ask this, if they were gone tomorrow, would you notice? Would you be okay? I would argue you would not miss it whatsoever. And when you think of that, then you have to wonder, okay, great technical innovations, but did they hit the mark? If after 5 years you could remove them from somebody's life and they don't notice, did they do well? Was that their vision? With that said, I do want to mention something about my subscribers. So I posted something on Twitter and LinkedIn recently about hitting 83 subscribers. When I started this channel, I wanted to have small goals. 80 was one of them. Since posting that 83 subscriber tweet and LinkedIn post, I'm now at 95, which is 5 away from my next goal of 100. I think it's important to have those small goals when you're creating content, because if I started my YouTube channel and said, I gotta get 1,000 subscribers, I think I would have quit by now. This is hard work. Recording these, coming up with topics, editing them, and being willing to put yourself out there is extremely difficult. So to my 95 subscribers, I appreciate you so much. And every single time I get even just 1 more subscriber, I get so pumped up and so excited that I tell everyone around me. And they're probably annoyed by that now, so my apologies. And I can't wait to hit my next goal of 100, at which I will tweet and post on LinkedIn and maybe Instagram, we'll see, not sure, but I'll at least mention it on here. So to everyone, thank you. If you liked my video, hit subscribe, and I will talk to you next week. Thanks.